Deployment orders. Origin: Titan Moon Base and Cryo Internment Facility. Destination: Cape Canaveral AFS, Earth. Escort transport of insurrectionist Python Diamond for sentencing proceedings before the Court of Supreme Justice. Be advised that the prisoner has a history of violent behavior.
So that's Python Diamond.
Doesn't look so dangerous to me.
Nobody looks dangerous unconscious, rookie.
Shuttle's ready for departure, sir. We just need our cargo.
How is he?
Vitals are stable, and he started to show increase in neurofunctions. He should be back with us momentarily.
That's a pity.
Still don't like this.
Excuse me.
After all we went through to capture this man, after how many soldiers killed, after Baltimore, we're shipping him back to Earth? He should be on ice till the sun burns out.
It's not your call, Uxbridge. Order was for 5 years. And unless by some miraculous circumstance you've got your communications gear back up and running, I haven't heard differently. Now, once you're in closer, the shuttle comm unit should work. Just make sure they send up some parts on the resupply.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed.
Oh, welcome back, Diamond.
Why won't my legs move?
5 years in cryo could take its toll.
Oh. Hey, Captain. Good to see you again.
It's major.
Really? Congratulations.
Load him up.
I'm glad you remember Major Uxbridge here, because he's going to be overseeing your trip back to Earth for sentencing.
Can't wait.
And on a personal note, Diamond, I'm glad to see you go. Cryo was too good for you. Now, I want to watch your life tick away in the confines of a cell.
You lash out all you want, Diamond. You've got 4 months. 4 months to watch Earth get closer. 4 months to watch your last seconds of sunlight dwindle. And if you're very lucky, you might not have an accident on the way.
I have a hunch my luck won't be that good.
Believe it!
Major Uxbridge!
Sorry, sir!
No need to apologize. I didn't see anything. Anybody else see anything Major Uxbridge needs to apologize for?
No, sir.
Not me.
Can't say I did, General.
See? No need to apologize. Now get this man off my moon.
All right, you heard the general. Load him up and move him out. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Scott, enjoy your vacation. I'll see you in 16 months. Oh, I hear they've got a great fettuccine alfredo where you're going. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Got any threes?
Go fish. 8.
Fuck you, Lieutenant!
Even this flight's not that long, kid.
Oh, honey, please.
Edwards, where's the major?
He's in back with Diamond. You want to disturb him, it's your call.
Right. Maybe you should come take a look at this instead.
For a man with your mouth, you don't say much.
Wow. If you ask better questions. Yeah. Seriously. Don't get bored of this? And every day the last week, you're just throwing that left like it's gonna change something.
I need to know what your insurgent buddies have planned for our return. Whatever useful information is in your head is coming out, one way or another.
And isn't hitting me in the head counterproductive? What if you give me a concussion, I forget something? Yeah, that's much better.
We caught those comrades of yours, you know. Most of them tried to resist arrest. So if you have some idea that all you have to do is last until your compatriots can break you out now that you're earthbound again, too bad.
If you had all of them, wouldn't be asking me questions. Look, Scott, do you mind if I call you Scott? Look, Scott, it's been fun, this whole punch me, taunt you thing that we have going, but I'm getting bored. So, either you find yourself new questions, or you don't get another word. Alright?
Major?
We made contact with Control?
Not exactly. You need to see this.
What is it, Drake?
Take a look at this, sir.
That's impossible.
It explains the silence.
No lights. Anywhere on the planet?
The half in view, the scanners can't reach the far side.
Still nothing. I mean, that's...
Impossible? Yes. We need to get closer. Glass, I want you to stay here and monitor the situation. Edwards, Drake, with me.
No. I don't want to go to school today, Mom.
Yeah, rise and shine, Buttercup. We got trouble.
It appears we are returning to a world somewhat unlike what we left. Between the communications blackout and the lack of any major power readings, I have to presume that a catastrophe of unparalleled proportion struck while we were in transit. The nature of which is uncertain. What we need to do now is an atmospheric pass. Scan for anything that might give us clues or lead us to people.
Wait. We left and the world died?
So it would seem.
Well, shit. Told you I was important, Sarge.
This isn't a joke, Quinn. Gather your gear and give it a combat check. We could have boots on the ground 20 minutes after arrow breaking.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, what about the con?
Something's wrong.
Yes. No communications, and even stranger, there's no power signatures over the Western Hemisphere. We'll be making a combat recon after our initial flyby. Get some hands-on intel.
Well, we is an interesting choice of words.
We're on the move the second we touch down. I don't want to spare a single soldier guarding you here. You help us with this. Maybe I put in a word for you.
Which means what? That they won't kill me? Or that they will?
You want a single solitary comfort for the rest of your days? This is your only chance, convict.
Okay. I'll be right behind you. Do I get a gun?
The only guns you get to see will be at your back. You're taking point.
Well, not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but that sounds shitty. What else you got?
You've infiltrated places we thought were unbreakable. You saying you lost your nerve?
Melting the walls of the Silver Keep to spring political dissidents was a public service and well worth the effort. This?
Between the soldiers you slaughtered and the innocents in Baltimore, you're lucky I'm not solving my problems by splattering the walls of this cell with your brain.
That's option B?
That is option B.
Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go see how fucked up the world is.
Pretty fucked up, sir. Structural damage is heavy. We've got multiple airstrikes against most major metropolitan areas, and there's fires burning in forests across the globe.
This is insane.
Yeah, well, that's not all. Sensors are showing doses of radiation in the atmosphere. I mean, nothing at dangerous levels, but it's pretty widespread. It's what I'd expect of the aftermath of a nuclear fallout.
Call me a sociopath and you all nuke the planet?
But the levels are safe.
On the Western Hemisphere. On the Eastern Hemisphere, I'd be surprised if cockroaches didn't have 5 heads.
So that only leaves a question of where we search.
Even at this close, we're not getting any serious energy signatures. I mean, most of it could easily be incidental readings, but there's definitely a couple major hotspots.
Course for the closest. We'll take a look.
Okay. We'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right, people. Check your packs. Travel light, but any protective gear we're wearing. No knowing what we'll run into down there.
All right then. Don't talk.
Boss! Hey, boss!
Boss, what is it?
You better come see, Gazebo.
Look! Well, fuck my monkey. That's a military shuttle. Rag, tag, get the boys together. We're hunting iron jockeys tonight. Woo!
Instruments indicated the power signature is subterranean. It must be a basement of some kind. A fallout shelter?
Not a lot of cover coming towards the doors.
We aren't using the door.
Why not?
Because you watch a door. You trap a door. They don't know what's in there. We don't give them the first move.
It's the ingress that allows his field of fire. Lets us use 5 guns effectively.
Against how many of theirs? Concentrating your forces is great. Knowing where to concentrate them is better.
Shuttle's locked up tight, sir. No one's getting in without the key codes.
How are we doing this?
We aren't. I am. Give me a flashbang and a cutter. I'll bust a hole where they aren't expecting, scout around, get the door open when it's safe.
Major?
Get us in. If you make me regret my choice, I can always shoot you.
Not in the chest, though. Progress.
Quinn, follow him. Keep an eye on him. If he tries anything, shoot him.
Yes, sir.
Quinn?
Sir.
In the head.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
Of course, Edwards.
Is this really a good idea?
You have your doubts?
Frankly, sir, I don't know what use he'll be. He's no soldier. He's just a terrorist.
Sometimes forget you all joined up since the rebellion was broken. You've never seen him in action. You've never found his insurgents waiting for you inside secure facilities. You never had the gem cutters rise up from the ground itself like ghosts. He's a superb asset, but a lousy excuse for a man. Do I trust him? Never. But as long as we've landed on a world we don't recognize, I will make use of him.
He's good at this. It's what he does. And make no mistake, if he endangers any of us, I will put a bullet between his eyes. I might just do it for the satisfaction once we figure out what the hell happened here.
Major!
Move!
Hey everyone, say hello to Ren. Ren, this is Scott, but he likes to be called Admiral
The
Ass.
hell are you doing?
Getting myself a gun. Said you weren't gonna give me one. Ren here was nice enough to oblige me though. Weren't you, Ren?
Yes. Jesus, fuck yes.
Hey, Scott, watch this. Ren, how many people are downstairs?
There's 9. No, wait, I'm up here. So that means there's 8 down there. 8 people. I swear to God.
That's how you interrogate. Ren, would you kindly show us the way downstairs?
Okay.
Gotta admit, that was pretty slick.
He's just getting started.
Any traps, Ren? Thank you. Been very helpful.
I don't like this. It's too confined.
It's the only way down, and we want to talk to these people. This is the only way down, right? See? Only way. Unless you got shovels in a couple of days. Or a mole machine. You don't have one of those, right?
The only way you're getting a molecular excavator is over my dead body, Diamond.
Oh, Scott, don't be so formal. Just call me Python.
Python? Python Diamond? You're him. You're wow. Just wow.
It's always nice to meet a fan.
I hope you know what you're doing.
He knows what he's doing. And if he doesn't, he's first in line. Him getting shot give us plenty of warning.
It's a goddamn maze down here. And you're sure you know where you're going?
Oh yeah, these tunnels run into the whole complex, but I know them like the back of my hand. Been here about 4 months now. You gotta find your privacy.
So, Ren, what are we gonna find behind the door?
Just like I said, there's 9 of us. What with the folks from my wife's sister's lab and all. It's tight. Kathy's been trying to make it nice. Nobody's got their own room or anything, but it's okay. We're kind of a cozy bunch, you know?
Oh, you sure got friendly in a hurry.
Well, it's not every day you meet a genuine hero.
Ren, is there some chance that they knew we were coming?
Well, yeah, we saw you on the cameras upstairs. That's why I went up in the first place. So,
Okay, that's really the sort of thing you need to mention earlier.
Hey! Quinn! Grenades around the corner and move to the press!
No! Give me a flashback!
All on your life!
Fuck it, Quinn!
Eyes!
should put that thing down before you get hurt. Clear!
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Ren.
Josh, huh? Nice to meet you. I just got here from Saturn. Take me to your leader.
Well, you already met Josh and Ryan here. This here's my wife Kathy and her sister Lucy.
Good afternoon.
And that's Vic and Gwen over there, and don't mind them. They're a little sullen since the world ended and there's no more internet. They've never had to do without. Somewhere behind that curtain there is
Michael Thurber, star of stage and screen. Mayhaps you've heard of me.
No.
I played Willie Loman, Richard III, Red Tevye. Maybe you saw The Night the Japs Attacked.
Can't say that I have.
Well, he was very good in it.
Yes, he was. Kathy, honey, this is, I'm sorry.
Major Uxbridge, ma'am. Lieutenant Edwards, Sergeant Drake, Privates Quinn and Glass.
And this here...
Who's she?
Oh, who? Meg? Oh, never you mind her. She's,
Are you here to see the dragon?
Meg, honey, not now.
But the walls are soft. They're too soft. He needs to get out.
She has her good days.
It's sad, really. She was a prodigy, brilliant in chemistry and biology. We could really use her now.
Ma'am, what happened here?
Well, the world ended.
That much we know.
Well, nobody really knows what happened, at least none of us do. A couple of nuclear bombs went off halfway around the world. Some people suspect it was terrorists because they all went off at the same time. But me, personally, I think it was one of them governments had a secret nuke program that screwed the pooch. No matter, once they went off, nobody could live in that side of the world, so they all decided to come here.
The Western Hemisphere couldn't house all of the refugees, and some of them had been so badly irradiated and carrying mutated viral strains that they would have infected the people around them. Turning them away led to some backlash from the world community.
Oh, backlash is such a mild term. It was an invasion by desperate forces.
Turned them back, though. Oh, yeah, they took out a city here and there, but we pushed them out through sheer force of will. That's when, well...
That's when some punk-ass bitch decided if we can't have it, nobody can. Suitcase bombed us back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, thanks for that, douchebags.
Oh, smoke a bowl, jackass.
What, you want to go?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Will you two mutton chops cut it out? All that blustering for nothing, please.
At any rate, Josh, Ryan, Meg, and I had been finding ways to reverse the radiation damage in the refugees when the second round of bombs went off. We knew Ren had a shelter, so we hid there for a while, but it got too cramped. So we found a new place once the radiation levels had dropped enough.
We retrofitted this place to work as a lab so we can continue trying to fix the damage.
The damage? You all seem okay.
Yeah, sure. Externally we got lucky, but internally, well.
Humanity's pretty screwed. Even those of us who were in shelters for the actual blasts. As near as we can tell, the radiation affected the viability of 99% of human reproductive cells. We're probably the last generation.
Everyone's infertile?
Everyone we've tested. at least 1,000 samples going back to our work with the refugees.
Last men on Earth, huh? Fuck yeah! Just me, you, and the Major, Diamond. How do you like that?
What about me?
You don't count, Drake. You're, well, funny.
I'm bisexual, jackass.
Really?
Yes. How do you not know that?
Hey, don't ask.
Shut up!
Diamond?
Oh, damn.
That's right, the one and only Python.
No shit! Oh, Josh, I got punched out by Python Diamond.
The insurrectionist?
Been called worse.
The Stones want to come in, but they shouldn't. They need to leave.
Meg, honey, what did we say about that? Give me the mirror.
But I can see the shiny in it. I'm shiny in it.
Find you one that isn't broken, okay?
Okay.
Josh, why don't you go see who's at the door?
Kathy rigged things so a doorbell plays when the motion sensors go off.
I told you it was homie.
Are you really Python Diamond?
That's what they tell me.
Peach?
Guys, come take a look.
I take it they're not the neighbors.
As unfortunate as it may sound, they are indeed the neighbors.
They found us. Son of a bitch, they found us.
Looks like they're inside.
So we're going in after him.
Well, that all depends.
On what?
On if they're fucking stupid or not. For now, we lock it down. Once Silver gets here, or if they make a play, plans will change. Take some of the boys. Put eyes all around the building. No one gets in or out unless I say so. Got it?
Got it.
Good boy, Ollie.
These guys come sniffing around every once in a while trying to collect food, supplies. 2 months ago they found someone. It was another scavenger. He had canned food, a shopping cart, was collecting scrap. They left with his food, his cart, and his skin.
Edwards, get the squad ready to move. Numbers like that, I'd rather not risk an assault, so our next move will be establishing communications. But I want us ready to punch through them if we need to.
Wait. Hold your horses there, Commodore. You're just gonna leave us here?
We don't know what'll happen next. I'm simply taking precautions.
This can't be a coincidence, Uxbridge. They followed us. We have an obligation.
My obligation is to my men in this uniform. Your obligation is to make me not regret the current cohesiveness of your skull. Private Glass, you keep this prisoner here along with the civilians. Edwards, Drake, Quinn, gear up. You'll be covering me during negotiations. They're here for us. They won't know there are others hiding.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
Denied.
What's stopping them from shooting you in the head?
My helmet. You have your orders, Private.
Sir?
What?
We found some gear on some dead riot cops when we moved in here. Maybe you could use a shield.
Oh yeah, that's a great fucking idea.
Ranger Rick and the Starship Troopers are gonna save the fucking day, alright? Bullshit!
All right. Tight formation on the other side of this door. Move!
You wish you were out there, don't you?
Well, look at this.
Whom among you should I be speaking with?
Well, I guess that'll be me. Folks around here call me Gazebo.
As leader of this unlawful gathering, I ask that you all disperse before any violence becomes...
Unlawful gathering? Hell, don't you need laws for something to be unlawful? I swear you'd think they'd instill you iron jockeys with some common fucking sense at that academy of yours.
By virtue of the martial law instituted on...
Oh, save it, really? That's your line here? Not we have the guns and we have the training and all you got is corpses that ain't stopped breathing yet? Seriously, which one of us do you think considers you anything but a pompous man trying to throw around weight that you just don't have?
Now that you mention it, we do have the guns, we do have the training, and all you have...
All we have are exploding fucking arrows in vastly superior numbers. I'm guessing the people you got stashed down there aren't fighters, given I ain't seen hide nor hair them these past months. So you got what, the 4 of you and 1 or 2 more down there mining the sheeple?
Downstairs, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. That shuttle of yours, an Argo military class transport, standard crew of 3, possible transport for a maximum of 8, 6 for interplanetary transit, which if you're talking martial law with a straight face, is abso-fucking-lutely where you've been this past months. That means you got back to a world gone to hell. And I'm betting you went straight for the first evidence of people you found.
This is your last chance to disperse without losing any of your people.
And this is your only chance not to wind up dead, you insufferably egomaniacal prick. You walk us in, you hand us 80% of your rations, 100% of your guns, and you all can eat the last of your fig Newtons in peace. You cross me, and things get bloody.
They get bloody for you.
This is not gonna end well. Damn it. We have what, 2 rifles and a shotgun?
That's about it, yeah.
I'm coming too.
Okay. Josh, Ren, you guys come with me. I have a bad feeling we're gonna need all the firepower we can get.
Oh, what about me?
You have a concussion. I'm not putting you in harm's way if we can avoid it. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Anyone else use a gun?
I can.
Let's move.
Okay, for serious. You even like this guy? You wanna die for this guy? Because you come over this side of the line, we take care of each other. Seriously. It's like a commune, but with more violence. Plus, you get to call yourself a pirate. And chicks dig that.
We're not pirates. We're soldiers. And if you try to take this building, you'll find out exactly what that means.
All that means is that you have things I want.
Whew! I got her! No, I got her!
to burst the door with.
Move!
I'm sorry, sir.
For what?
I won't be much help in the fight. I can't feel my fingers.
We're gonna have Glass take a look at you. Fix you up, don't you worry. Huh?
Found something! Give me a hand over here.
Go help Quinn, sir.
Well, when you're right, you're right. No sense waiting when they're on the ropes. I guess Silver is just going to miss the fun. Red! Tag!
I'm alright, sir.
Fuck you are, Lieutenant. Shit, this is bad! We gotta get it down to the bunker! We have to stop this bleeding, sir. We can't move her like this!
I'm fine.
You're killing yourself, Holly. I know how this looks, Lieutenant, but I promise.
What? Not even a thing. Cocksucker!
You were supposed to aim for the girl. You were supposed to aim for the girl.
All right, come on. Ren, give me the shotgun. Get Uxbridge and Lucy back to the bunker.
You got it, kid. Come on, little miss.
Josh.
I know. Go. Look, I don't think they're stupid enough to follow us, but if they are, we can funnel them straight into our crosshairs.
Edwards is still alive up there.
No, she's not, Quinn.
She is, Lindsay.
If she was, she's not anymore. You're a soldier, Quinn. Get it together. Now find cover and get ready.
Clear, boss.
Well, you don't look like you've long left, do you? I've patched my share of holes, you know. You start talking, maybe I do what I can. Well, iron jockey to the core, ain't you? Figures.
Found a way down, boss.
Yep. Just waiting on you.
You want to go dig him out?
Nah.
But we got him on the run, boss.
On the run.
We got him cornered and we got him hurt. That's when people get dangerous. I'm not sending people down the entrance they fucking led us to. Smells like trap all day long.
We got numbers, boss. Smells like food in our bellies.
Yeah, some of the boys ain't been eating so good lately.
They wouldn't be eating it all if they weren't with us. They can wait until tonight.
That when we bustin' in.
That's when Silver gets here.
Does it feel like no one's coming to anyone else?
We should pull back. Uxbridge will know what to do next.
They aren't pushing the offensive just yet, so regrouping's the right move. Let's go. Soldiers have a lot of faith in you, Uxbridge.
Faith is for trolls and unicorns, not soldiers.
Now, Ren, take Bessie, watch the hall, okay? Shout if anyone's coming.
Yes, sir. Hey, your boy here took quite a hit to the head. Lucy said he's gonna be all right, though.
Well, he's not my boy, so whatever.
Oh, you heartless bastard! That was the metal bats that they hit him with. He is lucky to remember his name.
I don't think you realize the level of irony you're spouting.
I should have shot you in the head, left you in the ship. Because of you, the best lieutenant I ever known is in the hands of those thugs.
No! Hey, I got you and Quinn out of an ambush you willingly walked into because you are stupid enough to think that this uniform somehow makes you invincible. All right? 3 people are dead. She wants to be mad at me because of Josh. That's fine. It was my call to bring him. But you got your men killed, and if I could trade you for them, I would.
I am not pissed because of Josh! He and I both came with you, remember? If these soldiers die, we lose our only chance of survival.
Look, Josh was my fault. But this prick, he doesn't get to blame me for anything.
Damn straight!
Go with that. Beat him down.
For heaven's sakes! Can we stop arguing about whose fault it is? Just find the president if you want tomorrow to be the president you have in mind.
The issue at hand is chain of command.
No, it isn't. The issue at hand is staying alive. Ryan, you got any movement outside?
What on earth is that?
Well, that's not something you see every day.
The fox was in with the chickens, but it's back to the bandstand with her now. Fly away home, birds.
Meg, honey, eat your cereal.
Okay.
Where did she get the ammunition?
The shit doesn't matter.
It matters.
If they're getting additional weapons, they might be prepping the push. That hatch is the only way down, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's too much to hope that we have cameras inside the warehouse.
We had to scavenge them to get the exteriors working.
Blind on the interior. Okay. Look, I'll keep eyes on the tunnels. Give a warning if they try anything. In the meantime, everyone get some rest. I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
Wasn't sure even you could get through military coding.
I can crack any lock 3 years before they invent it. It's what these old bones know. Lord knows I ain't kept around because I'm pretty to look at. Not these days.
Prettier than most of the company I keep.
Don't you go saying anything bad about these 2 little cherubs.
Those iron jockeys, they leave anything interesting behind?
I don't think you're just dealing with soldiers, dearie. That shuttle, it was refitted as a prison transport.
Titan craft, huh? Thought they seemed like they were stuffed in a crate for way too damn long.
Silver, come on, don't tease. What'd you find?
Yeah. Where are the toys?
Well, not too much left, I'm afraid. Just some cases of rations, some water, just the basics you'd expect to find in military stock.
Essentials, huh? Good. Anything else?
Ammunition. By the cartload. But it's all military, so I don't think it's going to fit our guns without some tinkering.
Oh, I can tinker. Let me tinker. Boss, let me tinker.
You tinkered last time.
We busted into a military shuttle, and you're telling me all we got is spare parts and bullets we can't shoot?
Well, I think there might be one thing you might like.
Lord, it must be 5 years.
Not many of them left. Not since they were outlawed and rounded up.
So kicking in the door?
Soon. First we let them get tired and cranky, and scared out of their fucking minds. But we just found a back door.
So my friend Bill is playing Santa and I'm driving the fire truck into the town square. All the kids are there. As Bill steps off the truck, he ain't wearing any underwear, and Santa's pants go down around his ankles. He goes down like a bag of hammers. Comes up. I run around the truck and there's Santa standing there, blood running down his face, and Santa's little helper sticking out in front of all the kids. A couple of those parents, they want to sue us. Oh, man.
Look, I appreciate you helping me keep watch, Ren, but you're shot. All right? Get some sleep.
Hey, I may not be a pup anymore, but I can live the life when I have to.
Now, living's why you should go put your head down, okay? Start anything, we're gonna need everyone sharp.
Oh, here you go. Just in case. And Python, you're a good sort. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Yeah. Well, good luck convincing Uxbridge or Lucy of that.
You know, Lucy had a husband in Baltimore. Well, you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go cuddle up with Kathy because she gets mighty crabby when I don't take the time. You know?
Oh, we can't have that.
No. Hey, if I find anybody up there that's awake enough, I'll send them down here to keep you spelled. All right?
I appreciate it.
All right. Be safe.
Thought you could use a blanket.
Well, if nothing else, it'll make the sitting more comfortable.
You, looking for company?
A bit surprised that you are. Okay, the staring's getting creepy.
What is it with you?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
To hear Uxbridge talk about you, you're the devil. And then Gwen starts and you're a rock star. You're Charles Manson and then you're Gandhi.
And?
And I want to know the real story.
No, that all depends on whose side you're on.
Whose side are you on? Come on, you could have left Uxbridge to die.
Yeah, well, I have a soft spot for hard cases.
What happened in Baltimore?
Baltimore. Well, it happened.
That's not good enough.
And that's just tough. Thanks for the blanket.
Boss! Hey, boss.
You smell that, boys? Smells like it's time.
We ready to dig?
4 holes. If we can flank them, all the better.
Boss says it's time to go.
Ah, did it now. All right, well, and let's get started. Oh, these old bones don't move the way they used to.
Don't worry. We still love you.
Oh. Stand clear, boys!
Great Caesar's dick!
Boss man says 4 squads. Squib, pick your team. You're going down this hole.
Ibsen, Chucky D, Frank, time to go hunting. Wait, who's got the next one?
Odds or evens? Evens. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4! Yes! Damn it! Hey.
I'm not a stone. I'm a person. Like people. Squishy and bright.
Yes, you certainly are that.
You think like me, don't you? Dragons and stones. Trolls and bits of metal that sting like spiders. You see. You listen. Shh. I can hear swimming.
Swimming.
The others don't swim. Victor can't. It makes him mad.
Yeah, I'll bet it does.
We're all of the ocean in the end. In the beginning, water and salt. Swim, swim, swim. Little heads hoping for bodies.
Okay, my heads, they're kind of at war right now, so why don't you put this on and then you...
We need to swim. The stones would sink us, gulping water till our lungs bleed. No one can swim ever again.
Okay, Meg, I am more than happy to swim. Okay? But right now, I think you need to sleep. And maybe take your meds.
Can't sleep, not since the light burned brightness away.
The hell?
The avalanche is here now, but the dragon will stop it.
The avalanche, huh? Well, let's go see what we can find out.
The dragon doesn't like visitors.
Come on. Get inside.
There's only darkness now. Swim, swim.
Clear. Clear.
Bastard's dead.
Well, it's hard not to be when your head's in 3 different places. It's never pretty. What the hell killed them? Wasn't us, so... What else is in these tunnels?
Those sewer crocs. Who the fuck knows?
Hey, just out of curiosity, do you know how to swim?
What?
Never mind.
Yo, D, take a look at this. Oh, that shit burns.
What is that?
Fuck if I know.
That looks like
Looks like what?
nothing.
Hang on, if you know what this is...
I don't need to answer to you.
Look, you want to blame me for Baltimore, that's fine, but right now we have other goddamn problems.
Yeah, we do.
And someone like you doesn't get to figure out how to solve them.
Someone like me.
Yes, someone like you. What gives you the right?
Necessity.
Necessity.
Yes.
You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer. And I will not let you get us killed too!
I am not
Hey, back off, Jag-off!
Sit your ass down and think real hard about what you want your next move to be, kid.
It's all right, Cole. Let him go. Look, I'm not a hero, okay? Sometimes I'm wrong. In Baltimore, I was very, very wrong.
Wrong a lot of times, I bet, dickweeds. Sure was. Stop doing that! Yeah! Stop killing our gas!
Well, that blew!
Gems and stones may mend my bones, but wasps will cut and sting me.
No, honey. There aren't any wasps here. Not for a long time.
There weren't, but they just hid, disguised as people, but wasps beneath, like the stones, but backwards. Except now the people crack, the stones go soft, and the insides go outside.
The facade of humanity has long been a part of our existence, my dear.
Meg, honey. We're all people here. You are. I am. Michael. Major Uxbridge.
Okay.
Even Mr. Diamond. All people.
I'm a person, like people, squishy and bright, surrounded by wasps and stones and fish that gasp for air.
Diamond's becoming more liability than asset.
Well, while we're still under siege, I don't think we should do anything
I'm not
rash.
denying he's had his uses, but he's outlived them at this point.
I suppose so, sir.
You suppose so?
I mean, yes, sir.
Good. Then be on the lookout for opportunities.
Go! Blast! We got wounded! Clear the couch!
Victor? What happened to him? Where's Lucy?
Wind report! In a second, sir!
Where's Lucy?
What the hell happened out there? We were ambushed by gazebo soldiers. Pirates! Whatever! Look, the thing is, 4 of them were already dead when we arrived. That raises a question. The only question is, how many more people you're gonna get killed? It wasn't his fault,
The dragon breathes and boils away, green and grim and
Meg,
hungry.
come on, shut up about the dragon.
The air is too thick. It weighs the words down till they fall to the ground.
Meg,
the
you're
air
not helping!
Definitely got broken bones here. Femur, clavicle, skull. Jesus Christ, they really did a number on him.
I know I was there. Do what you can.
I'm not sure how much that is.
Do it. In the meantime, I have a question. What is this?
Sewer gunk, maybe. Mold.
I've eaten army rations. I know what mold looks like. That ain't it.
I say, unhand me.
Just speaking from experience. I wouldn't touch it.
Where did you find that?
It leaks from the walls. The walls are soft, and the dragon
Be
can...
quiet.
But no!
Know what?
Look, she doesn't know what she's saying anymore. You got any questions, just ask us.
I did ask you. You aren't answering.
If you put my soldiers in harm's way, I'm gonna hold you responsible. And you're gonna find that extremely unpleasant.
Kathy, sweetie, maybe we should tell them.
No! We took you in.
What are you gonna do? Shoot people?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'd rather be embarrassed than dead, Kathy.
They deserve to know. Look, it was back before you found us, before we had Mr. Thurber or Gwen here. They were still doing their experiments in the lab.
Our work with the refugees wasn't producing the results that we'd hoped. Most of our subjects were dying, and quickly.
They weren't dragons. They were people.
Most.
One didn't. Stable vitals, although he was in pretty constant agony. We were just trying to find out why his body wasn't dying of the radiation.
When we had to move from the lab to here, we left all the other specimens behind. And then we set up and started working, and that's when Lucy, she found that...
That's when we started trying to figure out what would kill those cells.
Okay, and what would?
Well, nothing. At least nothing we could figure out. It was the damnedest thing.
We tried anything we could think of. And eventually we did see deterioration, but vital stayed solid. He started to leak these fluids that we didn't recognize.
Green fluids, I'm guessing.
Spot on. And with physical deterioration came mental collapse as well. Soon, he grew increasingly violent and he couldn't even cognize properly.
Where is the gent at the moment?
Dead. Well, at least we thought he was dead.
We locked him in one of those rooms and checked up on him the next morning and he was gone. A couple of globs of that stuff on the floor, but otherwise nada. We figured that he suffered a rapid deterioration overnight.
Well, seems like you were mistaken.
So, what, we have a radioactive refugee torture victim on the loose in the tunnels?
Who wants a hug, folks?
Shit.
You led them here?
I didn't notice a tail, but we were dragging Victor. It made plenty of noise. Damn it! We should have thought.
Yes, you should have.
And of course, by hug, I mean axe in the head.
Look, it's in the past, alright? Right now, they aren't really the biggest problem. Maybe they can help.
Might I remind you how Parlay progressed on our last attempt?
That was the douchebag over here. This time it's me.
Y'all hear me okay in there? Come on out and play.
You think you can do better?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You killed my boys. But you come out nice and easy. Maybe I'll let a few of your sheep survive the night. Rodriguez, go upstairs and grab the mold from Silver. Door this heavy. Explosives just ain't gonna do.
I think it's about time we had a conversation.
Well, shit. If that ain't a blizzard in July, you're about the last face I expected to see with those iron jockey fuckheads.
Good to know you remember your old buddy Python.
Leonard Diamond, you expect one of your gem cutters to forget your face?
Five years is a long time. It's good to see you doing well for yourself.
Well, as can be expected, but with the world ending and all.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
So pleasantries out of the way, I'm gonna ask you once more. What the fuck are you doing with that iron-riding jackass of a meat puppet?
Well, details are hazy, but they certainly involved punching me a lot. Things changed when we arrived.
I bet.
They change now, too.
How so?
We aren't the only teams in the field.
I don't like this.
Speaking of teams, you want to switch sides? Just for old time's sake.
Join forces, really, against a Radioactive monster.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one. It plays Chopin.
You know me. Not bullshitting. Found one of your squad's dead.
What the fuck is that?
Well, what a merry little shit show.
Full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Dragons breathe, they falter, they burn.
No! Get everyone out! Have no offense!
Fall back! You heard the man. Let's move, people!
Watch how a real man does it, kiddos.
Jesus, would you be careful with that?
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. You always had a no-nonsense sort of approach to problem solving.
See? Easy peasy. Now, let's talk payment.
No.
I don't think she understands the situation here. You're in no position to say no, little girl.
Leave her be.
Target is up!
Shit!
Don't leave it!
We have to move!
Back out!
You root out those hooligans yet?
Where are the rest of the boys?
I sent them to ferry the shuttle parts back to camp. You said you had this in hand.
I promise you, nothing is in hand.
Everything is fucked.
Jesus. Ren. Kevin.
Quinn, glass, perimeter.
Now, listen, you just rein in the horses there, young man. Does anyone care to tell old Silver what in the Sam Hill is going on?
Monsters!
Oh. Well. All right then.
It's fucking Baltimore all over again.
So, what's the plan?
I'd say get back to the ship. But judging by the ammunition in this old bag's cart, that option's out of the
You show her some respect to her and jockey fuck.
I'll show respect when someone—
You show respect when I beat somebody!
Hey! Seriously! Now is not the fucking time!
Damn straight.
Run, run, run.
What?
That means bad things.
Scatter! Move, move!
Sick him!
Fuck this.
You ungrateful little cur!
Supper time, bitches!
Who are you aiming for?
Opportunity's private. After all, I'm trying to kill that creature.
I ain't done yet.
It's an impressive piece of equipment.
Yeah. I always like those things.
Hey, did we just win?
Well, he didn't.
You son of a bitch.
What, are you gonna shed tears over some iron jockey prick?
Look, I hope this would end differently, Gazebo.
I gotta say, I hoped you'd join up. Be quite the coup having a fella called Diamond as my new second. Not really the deal anymore.
Call him off.
I can't have you out there as an independent. You're sporting a name people are flocked to, even these days.
Says the guy who named himself after a lawn ornament.
Cute.
Now it's not too late to walk away.
Yeah. It is. Looks like it hurts.
It does, don't worry.
Damn shame. Well, looks like you got a little fight left in you after all.
Don't get me wrong, it hurts like fuck. It's not quite as bad as I made out.
I can fix that. Well, well, one of the sheep is still alive, huh?
I'm a person like people.
Fuck is wrong with you?
You aren't. There's too much stone around you. You need to break the stone. I reflect a person. You reflect a stone. But you weren't.
Just what are you gonna do with that now, little girl?
Let the person out.
Ain't that a punch in the dick? Leonard, do an old pal a favor.
You stupid, stubborn bastard.
Why did he let the squishy out?
I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to. Glass, get the Quinn. Bullet wound, left shoulder.
we stones now?
No chance. Swear to God, sometimes I think you make sense. Oh, there's too many bad surprises in those tunnels. You... Well, you must have come from somewhere, huh? Well, it's that or learn to knit. My thoughts exactly.
What did I miss?
Shit, man, you're really hurt.
Yes. Yes, I am. Would not mind a ghost pad.
Yeah, and I could use a shirt.
I'll loan you one of mine.
And downstairs. Must be medical supplies, right? You mind?
Okay. What about you?
I just need some air.
Okay.
I can swim, you know. Swim, swim.
Yeah. Swim, swim. Let's ride.